Hi, I'm Teresa.
Hi, I'm Arik, and together we're Teresa.
We need some action if we're gonna make it like a true survivor. We need some action if we wanna take our love away from here.
I've been coming to CrossFit here at Elysium for about 6 months, but I started about 3 years ago, and then I took about a 1.5 years off.
So I started CrossFit about 6 months ago at the end of June, and that's my first CrossFit experience, and this is my first CrossFit gym, so loving it. Well, you know, there's everything you hear about it being kind of culty and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but knowing Teresa and hearing about it from her and other friends, I was excited about it because it was a departure from what, you know, you get at the big, you know, Globo gym type places, and for me personally, I really wanted to work on upper body strength because you know, I kind of grew up playing soccer, so I had good base, you know, lower body leg kind of strength, and so that's what I heard about it, and did not disappoint. So I've been loving it ever since.
Actually, I used to live in the neighborhood, and I ran by one day, and Paul was here, and I met Paul, and I talked to him a little bit, and he seemed nice, and I just wanted something different and something with a community, and I started, and it's a blast. It's fun, and it's always different, and I think actually for me it's having goals and achieving those goals.
Yeah, I mean, same or similar. I mean, really, it's like as soon as I got started, you know, like the goal, the overall goal was to get stronger. I didn't know what that meant until I started doing some of the weightlifting, with strength stuff, which is completely new to me. And then it's just like really fun to learn the new techniques and then start, you know, putting weight on, and then more weight, and then seeing what you can do to challenge yourself with that.
My athletic background, I was doing a lot of yoga and running before I came to CrossFit, and actually my back was going out a lot, and I was pretty unbalanced, so CrossFit actually helped my back a lot, and I've been able to start backpacking, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, similar story. You know, like I said, you know, earlier, I played soccer growing up, and that's all I did. And then I had an injury where I had to stop playing soccer, and I kind of got into running, long distance running. Did you know, 7 or 8 half marathons, but then just kind of hit a plateau with that in terms of what my fitness goals were, and like I said, you know, this was like the obvious next step to get the strength and the conditioning, and ultimately I'd like to get back into playing competitive soccer, even if it is with other old guys like me.
Our first date was at Tornado.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the story is that, I mean, that's how it started, but you know, I'll say this, and I'm not shy to say it, is that one of the things that, you know, was attractive to me about Teresa was her strength, right? And just her physicality. Yeah, I mean, just look at her, right? So
He did compliment me on my guns.
But yeah, it was that. But I mean, you know, obviously there's a lot of other qualities that are there that have to do with personality and, you know, stuff like that, I guess. But no, so we started dating, and then, you know, you know, I asked her, of course, what's your secret, right? And I didn't really ask that question, but she started talking about the CrossFit, and it just immediately sounded like something I should do as well. And she got me into it. You know, it took a while.
Later.
Yeah, it took a while to convince me, but finally, I'm here.
We're here.
Yeah.
My upcoming goals here at Elysium are, well, with the nutrition challenge, to lose about 10 pounds, and I want to be able to do some pull-ups without elastic band, and handstand push-ups, and back squat 200 pounds.
Yeah, so I have similar goals. I want to lose weight, but really lose body fat percentage. I think I've been high for a long time, and I need to get lower. So that's already kind of happening. You know, 1 week into it, I just feel better. I feel a little bit smaller, not as jiggly, I guess. I don't know. But with that, to Teresa's point, I mean, being able to do you know, pull-ups without, you know, band, and handstand holds and handstand push-ups eventually, you know, all those kinds of things where it's like I need to be a little stronger plus a little lighter to do those things is part of my goals.
What were the first thoughts in your head when you met Paul for the first time?
He's big.
He is big.
He's big.
Yeah, I'd heard stories about Paul and his size, but it's like you don't really understand. It's like visiting a glacier, right? You don't really understand the magnitude of it until you actually stand right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.